Hi, welcome. It's me, Sandra, from the Diet Starts Tomorrow 30-day challenge. We're on day 16. Yeah, great. I'm glad you've decided to join us. If it's your first time, great. Just as the title says, the diet starts tomorrow. So you're well within time. And if you're part of the DST crew, I'm glad you're still here. You're still coming back. Great. So yesterday I spoke to you about just taking it easy to start this third week, because we're halfway through our challenge, our 30-day challenge, or past halfway through. Halfway was yesterday. And before I really, like last week Sunday, the previous Sunday, I really went for it with my exercise, and I was on a high, and then I went into a low. So it was like the hills and the valleys. And so this week I decided to do it just a little bit different. So I just did a gentle exercise to and from church, walking yesterday, and I didn't push it to do extra, even though I had the energy. I just said, let me just take it easy and ease myself into the week. And I find that has been really helpful for today, because it's meant that I haven't felt as exhausted, and it's kind of avoided that kind of crash and burnout syndrome, which I was kind of experiencing last week when I had that kind of real Monday blues feeling. I haven't had that this week, and I've been able to do my breathing exercises, my deep breathing, my stretching exercise. As I got up in the morning, I was able to rise up in the morning, get up in the morning before the alarm went off, and just take it nice and easy, get to work on time to look after my grandchild. And I was able to, incorporate the walk within the day when I was taken into the park and things like that. So yeah, I've been able to incorporate the exercise within my day to day, and it's just felt like a more natural kind of pace. Although it's still been walking, it has still been actively walking. I mean, on average, I tend to walk. My walking is roughly just under 5 miles a day. I'm not sure what that is in kilometers, but it is quite a walk. And I do that usually I do that in one sitting if I can, but today I did that in two. I did that walking to the park, and then I also did some at the end of my working day. So yeah, I've been able to do that, and also I've had I've had my food. I've got some food prepared that I'd prepared a couple of days ago. That's been in the fridge, and I've been eating it, and that's great. That's a plant-based soup, and I've also had other food as well that I have as well when I eat within the eating window. So when I say it's a stepwise approach that I'm taking to this, is because I'm adding things to this approach, this 30-day challenge, one step at a time. So when I started, if I was to look back, even in the 7-day challenge, when I started, the only thing I was really doing was making sure I was exercising an hour a day and trying to drink 1.5 litres worth of fluids, trying to incorporate that within my day. And then I've gradually added on that. So from there, I've added to make sure I am doing some deep breathing and some stretching within the morning. I've also added some intermittent fasting. I've also added to that. I've also added a vegan-ish type diet, into that. So I'm just adding things as I go along, and so not to feel overwhelmed. And if it's not working, I don't continue it. I set it aside and try and find something that does work. But at the moment, these things that I've added to the 30-day challenge seem to be working. And why I say that is because when I'm testing on my blood pressure on a daily basis, I am seeing normalized numbers, and I'm really pleased about that. And as I did point out to you before, I do feel that I have reduced a little in size, but I'm not going to know the exact number until I weigh myself, which will be at the end of the challenge. So it's just really to let you know, still there, still at it, still going forward. And yeah, just easing into this third week, so not to be overwhelmed or overly tired or exhausted or feeling of exhaustion or fatigue, so that doesn't set in. But at the moment, things are going good. It's a great way to start the week. So this stepwise approach seems to be working. So great. So all the best to you then, to your wellness, and to mine as well. My wellness too. So have a great evening or day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. All the best. Bye.